Okay, welcome back everyone, it's Night Clash. We're back with a whole new video, and it's another story time. My last video, it did really well. In like the first, I say 24 hours, it got like 11 views. That's not like a lot, but it is a lot for the first day that the video's been published. So I figured I'd just do another story time, see how everything goes. And boy, do I have one for you. So a little background. As y'all know, I smoked weed on school a little while ago, and I went to a bad kid school, if that's what you want to call it. And while I was there, I met this kid. We'll call him Jacob, because that's like the exact opposite of his name. And Jacob, man, he was all kinds of problem. I didn't specifically have to deal with him, but it was how it was, and this is the story about it. I opened up the windows, so it is kind of windy. I don't know if it'll pick up, but if it does, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Okay, so this kid named Jacob, he looked like the soul embodiment of Megamind, except white. Like, if you could think of Megamind, but white, that's what he looked like. Just exactly what he looked like. And he was in that school for a very good reason, because he did something stupidly bad. I didn't know what he did at first, so I figured he was just an obnoxious kid. This kid would start problems all the time. We would be playing Uno or something, and he'd just come up and fight with everyone about how to play the game, even though the game was already established and he wasn't even in it. And he was just an overall just bad time to be with, hang around. So none of us really liked him. And I mean, he was an okay guy, I guess, if he didn't talk or breathe, or really just wasn't in the same room as you. If he was in a different room and not your problem, that's exactly where you wanted him. And I'm not a mean guy, I like to think. I mean, sometimes I am. To this kid I was. But this kid, even the nicest people would pick on him simply because he just gets so annoying. We would be playing Uno, he comes in and talks about that's not how you play the game, and this, and this, and that's how you should play it. And that's just wrong. You shouldn't come into someone else's game and do that if they already have the rules established. And he would always talk back to everyone, always fight with everyone. So one day, he was sitting around being just an overall whiny baby, and I asked him why he's in this school, and his excuse was that and get ready for this one, I am not joking about this, that he tried to blow up the school. So I'm sure y'all have heard of bomb threats and maybe even done a drill about it. But this kid, he actually brought a bomb to school, and I didn't even know about that, and this kid was in my school. And I just looked at him, and oh my God, I could not tell you how much, like, shocked I was, because this kid, he was a skinny, white, Megamind annoying kid. You wouldn't think he'd be the one to blow up a school, much less, or even think about blowing up a school, much less bring a bomb to school. So I asked him how many dates he has, and he says he probably has an entire school year's worth. He just got out of juvie and whatnot. And I said, man, you probably got booty raped in juvie. But that's not the point. The point is that he tried to blow up the school that I was at. So after he told me that, I didn't take too kindly to him. If I saw him out while we were playing kickball or something, I would immediately call Megamind. It was just his nickname. And what was worse is this kid ran like Forrest Gump. You know that scene where he's running across country with his back straight and just all kinds of weird? That's exactly how he ran. He wasn't too fast while he ran either, but that's just exactly how he ran. So every time he was running, somebody would say, "Run, Forrest." And like, some people would just do that because it's funny, but we did it because he actually looked like Forrest Gump while running. And one day, near the end of the school year, I'd say about a week or two left, oh God, all hell breaks loose one day when some kid pulls the fire alarm. And he actually didn't pull the fire alarm. What happened is that he put his headphones in the microwave to start like a little fire. It turned out that he did this on purpose. It wasn't Jacob, but it sure was some bad kid. And apparently it turned out the intention was so all this stuff could go down. Two people were trying to fight, and that just gave him the perfect chance to. But that's not the point. The point is, on that day, there was this girl who didn't like Jacob at all. Like, if you could hate someone more, then you would probably be a terrible person. But this lady, she didn't like him at all. Every time she saw him, she was ready to throw down. Every single time. And to be honest, it was kind of funny. It was very amusing to watch. I would always sit back. I would always enjoy the show, if you will. I would sit back, pull my popcorn out of my non-existent pocket, and then just eat it. So when the fire alarm was pulled and fights were breaking out, she thinks this is her chance. So she goes out and she smacks him so hard. Like, I'm over here playing basketball on a court, and about half a football field away, you hear the smack of her punch go across him. And it was just so loud, you watched him drop to the floor. To be honest, it was funny. It was kind of well-deserved, too. I think the reason she hated him so much is because he tried to blow up the school. And, I mean, to be honest, you can't exactly expect that many friends when you do that, so... I mean, think about it. So, he was punched. He dropped straight to the floor. Like, he was out. And then, of course, the teachers are trying to pull him away. They deal with one fight, and then they move to the next, and they're pulling everyone off each other. So, Jacob is moved away from her, like across the entire field, because we're still outside waiting for the fire department to show up, and that's when all this comes down. Little did we know the police department was gonna have to show up too, because damn, there were a lot of fights. There were fights left and right, and you know your boy was in there screaming to smack him. Like, I wasn't fighting myself, but I was there ready. I was screaming hit him. I was screaming beat him, shove him in the ground, into each and every fight. Like, if there was a fight going on, I was in that crowd. If the fight was broken up, I was the first one gone too, because I didn't want to get in trouble. But, so they get separated, they're across, and then the fire department shows up, it all settles down for a minute, and then she starts walking back to Jacob. We'll call her, we'll call her Lauren, because that's a good name. Okay, so Lauren walks over to Jacob, and the teacher immediately stands right in between them so nothing goes down, because she was ready to draw blood. And she pushes the teacher out of the way and goes after this kid. Like, hardcore. This kid runs across the parking lot, runs away, does everything he can to get away from her. And it wasn't that hard. She's a chunky girl, like, definitely ate one too many hamburgers in her day. So, it wasn't that hard to get away from her. So, when he was running off, she was very close behind, and I was there watching the entire thing, pointing to my making my oh my god, word. I was tapping my friends on the shoulders, showing them this, because dude, it was about to go down for real. And everyone was crowding around him, blocking Jacob in. Totally such a douche move. I didn't get in the crowd until they started throwing fists though, and when they did, oh my god, Lauren beat the shit out of this kid. While there were other fights going out, teachers were busy, all kinds of things. And this, oh my god, shit went down is all I can say. So finally, they get pulled off yet again. Police are showing up. They start tasing kids who are fighting and cuffing them. And that's a bit extreme if you think about it, but I mean, I guess. So when the police address their attention towards her, I scream as loud as I can, run. So she gets up off of this kid and she books it out. I have never seen a chunky girl run as fast as she did. And these cops, I say there were maybe 4 of them, but there were 14 cars pulled up, and they were all busy doing something else. And this was at the end of the school day. Like, I was ready to go home at this time. I didn't expect any of this to go down. It went from 0 to 100 really fast. So I was there watching it all, kind of enjoying it, because I knew I wasn't gonna get in trouble, but I knew these people were. It turned out that most of them went to juvie for sure, and one kid ended up hitting one of the cops when they tried to cuff him. He's in juvie too. So Lauren is running away. She's trying to jump this fence. I'm laughing hysterically because she just can't do it. And these cops catch up to her, pull her off the fence. She tries running away, and she gets tased. And I'm sorry to say, but it's funny when someone gets tased. I don't care what you say. It's funny. So she gets tased, and I'm watching, and everyone's watching, and it's funny as hell. And then we're pulled away. We're told to go back to our teachers, get out of here. And cars start pulling up, and the parents aren't allowed to come pick us up. They have to sit on the side of the road and watch this all go down. So by the time I see my ride, I'm like, hell no, I'm leaving. Ooh, Rangers picked up. Damn. Oh my God, do y'all hear that? Oh God. Hold up. So it's still raining, but I had to roll up the windows real quick. Where was I? Alright, so I go get in my car, right? And I'm ready to leave, and I get in my car, and my mom immediately asks what goes on. And I turn back towards the crowd, and she's getting tased again. I don't know what she did. I don't know what happened, but she was in cuffs trying to run and got tased again. She dropped to the floor. It was funny. And I then go off and explain everything to my mom, except I explain all the fights, and that's a whole 30-minute conversation. Which, if you want, leave a like and comment down below, and I'll do a full story time on it, because it was funny. It was crowded. It was awesome, if you ask me. But it was not good for anyone involved. I don't know what started the fights between any of them, but I just know it happened, and it was a good time watching. So I guess that wraps it up with Megamind. I really hope I don't have to deal with him next year, mostly because he was just stupid amounts of annoying. Lauren, I hope she gets out of jail. Her name's not really Lauren. I don't even think she watches this. If you do, comment down below, because I bet you know who I'm talking about. If you like this video, please make sure to press the like button and comment down below spaghetti, because man, I could really go for some spaghetti right now. And with that, guys, I guess that's the end of this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Turn that notification bell on so you never miss a beat. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next video.